I'm Tim Gibson, and I'm going to talk about how to use a dishwasher. Now, the first thing we want to look at in using a dishwasher is how to load it properly. So most of your dishwashers come with a two-rack system. You have an upper rack and a lower rack. Now in the upper rack, you can see I've got this already preloaded with some things. You'll have some different configurations depending on the type of dishwasher you use. It's always a good idea to consult your user manual, and it will have some recommended loading instructions depending on the configuration of your dishwasher. This particular one has some nice hooks in the back here that are great for bowls. So it'll position these bowls and it'll hold them upright so that the water circulates and gets clean. Then on the side here we have places for cups. Then you have this center area. Now the center area, you can use it for smaller plates or overflow on your cups, or if you have some taller cups, that's where they'll go down into this center area. We get into the lower rack. This is where we want to load our plates. And everything loads on ends. Now with the exception of pots and pans. Pots and pans, you want them to be their surface down. You want them upside down so that the water jets will get up in there. And you can load those off to one side, and then again with taller cups you may load those down here. With the basket, you usually have a utensil basket for your flatware. When you're loading these, it's a good idea with knives, particularly sharp knives such as this. We want to make sure that we load these down into the basket, and that way as you reach in here you're not as likely to cut yourself. But with the rest of your utensils, you want the utensil portion up, the handle down, and that way you get your water jets onto that. Now the most important thing, you see, this is a good open layout as far as loading your dishwasher. It's very important not to overload your dishwasher, because what cleans the dishes is that circulating water. So you want to make sure that you've got a good pattern in there so that your water will circulate and clean. Now, the easiest way, I use these tablets here that have a tablet and it has an agent in here to keep water spots from showing up on your dishes. So you can pop that down into the cup, rotate it, we close it. Now it's a good idea to make sure you get up before you actually close the handle. Make sure you get all your settings, heated water heat on, your dryer on, normal wash, and then to set it. And for most cases you can use a light wash unless you got really soiled dishes. And turn the handle on to activate it. And I'm Tim Gibson, and that's how you use a dishwasher.